Welcome back to my channel. We're going to do another lesson today, and this ESL lesson is about something called idioms. What is an idiom? An idiom is a word or phrase that means something different from its literal meaning. In other words, from its dictionary definition. They make speech flow more naturally, so it's really important to know these. There are lots and lots of these, and we're going to be focusing on 15 of them today. And some of them have a theme, like a color or weather, something like that. So here's the first one. It's called out of the blue. Remember, these are not the literal or dictionary definition. Out of the blue. Out of the blue means suddenly. Example. Out of the blue, the car appeared on the road. Out of the blue. It just means it came out just very, very suddenly. So out of the blue is the idiom, meaning suddenly. Another one also has the color blue. This time it's quite different. This means to feel blue. Have you ever felt blue? It means to be sad. Feeling blue. I'm feeling blue today, so I won't go to the party. I'm feeling blue today, so I won't go to the party. Another example of an idiom using a color. Number 3 is to catch someone red-handed. In other words, to catch someone in the action of committing a crime or doing something wrong. So we call that to catch someone red-handed. We catch them in the action of doing something wrong, actually. Okay, and number 4 is piece of cake. A piece of cake for somebody. Oh, do you think you can do well on the test? Yes, it's going to be a piece of cake. So a piece of cake means something that is very easy for someone to do. Valerie went into the test, and when somebody asked her, she said, yes, the test was a piece of cake. It just means it's something very easy to do. Apple of one's eye, or sometimes I'll say apple of my eye. This means someone who's very important to someone else. So you could use an example like Alma was the apple of her uncle's eye. The apple of my eye, or the apple of someone's eye, just means someone is very important to that person. Okay, and moving on. The next one is called cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea means I'm not interested, just not my thing. Going to parties is not my cup of tea. Just means I don't like it, I'm not interested in doing it. So we call that not my cup of tea. It's another kind of food beverage sort of theme as far as using the idioms. And here's another one that has to do with the food. It's called cool as a cucumber. Cool as a cucumber means very relaxed. Very relaxed. With a game on the line, Steph was cool as a cucumber. Okay, and here's another one. This one, now we're going to shift over to some that are themed towards the weather. Some of these are and some of these aren't, but come rain or shine. Come rain or shine means to do something no matter what happens. He was always there for her, come rain or shine. So no matter what the weather is, whether it's good weather or it's bad weather, whether it's raining, the sun's shining, the person is always there. And so they call that come rain or shine, to do it no matter what happens. Okay? And number 9, a bull. Imagine a bull getting loose in a china shop. The destruction that could take place with this. So a bull in a china shop is really just a very clumsy person. It's, of course, not really a bull, is it? Tom is always ruining everything. He's like a bull in a china shop. A bull in a china shop. a very clumsy person. Okay. And the next one has a time theme. It's called to kill time. They're trying to kill time. It means do something to entertain yourself while you're waiting for something else to happen. How do you kill time when you don't have any more tasks to do? How can you kill time? So this means killing time. It just means you're doing something to entertain yourself until something that you really want to do is going to happen. It's called killing time. Okay, number 11 is time flies. Time flies. Time flies means that time passes very quickly. Example would be, kids grow up fast. Time flies. Number 12 is cat got your tongue. Cat got your tongue. Sometimes usually this is like in a question form. Cat got your tongue? Unable to speak, at a loss for words. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Means, what's the matter? Don't you have anything to say? Are you speechless right now? Okay. Number 13, going back to a weather theme, under the weather. Under the weather. Under the weather means that a person is feeling sickly. Originally this referred to sailors who got seasick, but it's a more common meaning, just under the weather. James was feeling under the weather and called in sick for work. This is a very common usage, this term of this idiom of under the weather, under the weather. Okay, number 14, also referring to weather. You may have heard of this one before. If not, somebody says it's raining cats and dogs. It means it's raining very heavily. We can't go out. We can't go out. It's raining cats and dogs. It means it's just raining very, very heavily. The streets maybe are getting flooded, things like that. So that idiom saying raining cats and dogs means it's a very heavily rainy day. Okay, and the last one is going to be hold your horses. Hold your horses means to be patient. Be patient. Don't do anything that you might regret. Don't say anything you might regret later on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Be patient. Wait up on it. Okay, that concludes today's lesson on idioms. And I hope you learned something from this lesson. We're going to be doing lots more lessons like this coming up. So if you like my video, and please click the like button and subscribe to my channel. And for now, that's all for today. Please be safe, take care of yourself, and bye-bye for now. Hope you learned something from today's lesson. And please like my channel, like my video, and subscribe to my channel. And I hope you have a very pleasant day. And I will be seeing you in the future. And as for now, bye-bye and take care of yourself. Be safe.